Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off with great news for this episode here, as we are going to play Utah State in today's video. As for the Week 9 commits, Quentin Jordan from Anchorage, Alaska, the 6', 209 wide receiver, has committed to Alaska University, baby. He will become a Mountaineer, and eventually we will get something to do with him next year, as he will be taking the throne from Stewart in a couple years, as this player could be something special. 4'3'9" with a 40-inch vertical, B+ hands, great discipline and great potential, or good discipline and good potential, excuse me. You can see his 2007 stats there, 2006 as well, not bad. His drops are on the iffy side, 11, I think he had 17 in like 2007, but look at his career, 35 touchdowns. That's not bad. Definitely an end zone, red zone threat. I'm happy to have him join the team. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we play Utah State this week at home. As you can see, the overalls are obviously swaying to them like normal. It is a bit farther away than the San Jose State game was, as they were D+, and this Utah State team is a D+, D, and C-, excuse me. But again, this team blew us out of the water, 58-0. Little last week recap. Sorry if I spoiled anything. You should have watched that one before this one. But we take on Utah State, the Aggies at home. So let's go ahead and hop into this first game, aka the key players, because I always forget what is first, and it's the key players, then it's the game, Andrew. But I'll see you guys at the key players. Key players, as we have Anderson with 14 total touchdowns, Stewart with 7 receiving touchdowns, and Enrique Hernandez has 36 tackles. We are 4-4 on the season, 1-4 in league, as they are 3-5 and 3-1 in league. Interesting. They are 9 nationally ranked higher than us at 80, and we are 89, and it looks like they have a good passing and rushing team and a great middle linebacker. The Aggies won the coin toss and elected to receive, so we're going to get the ball at half, as Jackson's going to give us a great kick here, as Anderson's going to go down and try to make the tackle on this kick return, as he's going to shut off one blocker, and Jolly is going to make the tackle on Russell. This team had great passing and rushing stats, a very balanced team, as they're going to come out with 4 wide receivers and 3 to the right on this play-action passes. Hill's going to drop back to pass and throw to the out route to Gonzalez, excuse me, with the Z, for a 4-yard reception. 2nd and 6 now for the Aggies, as they come out in a single back formation. Trips to the right this time, as they're going to drop back to pass, throw over the middle to Ford, as Hernandez is there to make the tackle just shy of the first down. 3rd and 1 with the ball on the 50-yard line, as they're going to line up in a tight bunch formation here. Motion a man over and play action fake, as they're going to throw it to Ford, as Ford's going to be able to make a couple speed moves, I guess. He didn't really have to do anything for this touchdown, as he just caught it on the crossing route and took it with his speed, as that's going to be a touchdown for the Aggies early on in this one. 4-16 over the past 2 seasons, as we're lining up here 1st and down, looking for Stewart right away on the slants. He's going to make a diving catch, a high leaping grab for a 13-yard gain, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Mountaineers. 1st and 10, and we're going to go up the gut to Barbaros. He's going to fall forward for about a gain of 2 or 3. We always got to try it at least once a game. The toss to Anderson, as there's nowhere for him to go, as he's going to be hit hard by that star middle linebacker. 3rd and 9 now, is going to drop back to pass on this one, as we're looking. We're going to throw the post. What an interception! What an interception by Dargan. Wow, I think that's how you pronounce that. Dargan, maybe, I don't know. But one interception. I thought I led Jones enough on the post to where we were going to get a 1st down and plenty of yards, and he just went and got it. Look at this. I led the ball on everything. It was a bit wobbly, but he just went and made a play. I can see why he's one of their star players on that defensive side. 1st and 10, and it looks like they're going to go the counter to Edwards, as he's going to fall forward for about a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, and they're going to hand it off again, as Hernandez is going to bring him down from behind. 3rd and 3, and they're going to come out with a fullback and a halfback, because it looks like they might run this 3 times in a row. No, they're going to drop back to pass. The ball's going to be tipped by Gaddis over the middle. He got 2 hands on it, cannot pull it in, and it looks like they're going to go for it on this 4th and 3. 4th and 3, and oh! The quick pass is incomplete or just only, no, it was caught, but it was just shy of the first down. That's going to be a turnover, and it's going to be Mountaineer football. 1st and 10, we're going to come out and we're going to give the ball to Barber. So he's going to try to bounce this one outside and does. He runs forward, falls forward as well for a couple yards. 2nd and 2 now after the gain as we're going to drop back to pass. We're going to try to throw this one but cannot get it away as Hurt is pressured again. 3rd and 2 and we're going to drop back to pass as we're looking. We're going to throw it again, but there's not enough time as Hurt barely has any time in the pocket as 2 players get pancaked by Kilpatrick, and there's a man right in front of Hurt's face. So we're going to have to be forced to punt this one away on our own 31. 1st and 10, and they're going to go play action fake as they're going to throw. It's going to be intercepted by McClendon. The ball was way overthrown on the corner out to the tight end. That's going to be intercepted by McClendon, and it's going to be Mountaineer football once again. Let's see if our offense can do anything to turn this game around. 1st and 10 at the 33 and shotgun as we're going to drop back to pass. We're looking. We're going to try to throw our corner out, and it's going to be tipped and then bobbled by Conley, and it's not going to be caught. It's going to be deflected by Diggs, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10 after 2 back-to-back incompletions as we're going to drop back to pass again. We're looking. We're throwing to Thomas there, and Thomas cannot come back to the ball as he played to the outside, but a lucky call for the Mountaineers as it's a roughing the passer as we're going to be able to move forward on a lucky penalty, and it's going to negate the interception, and it's going to be 1st down for the Mountaineers. 1st and 10, and we're going to go with a halfback draw as Anderson's going to be able to make the middle linebacker miss, but be brought down from the side for a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7, we're going to put this one on the ground with Barber this time as he's got nowhere to run as there's 5 Aggies surrounding him as he tries to stand up, as that's going to be a loss of 1. At the end of 1, the Aggies are up 7-0 against our Mountaineers. 3rd and 8, and we're looking for the halfback screen, but we're going to get hit as we threw? Are you serious? I was looking for the halfback screen. I saw it wasn't open, so I went and saw Jones was wide open as well as Stewart, but because we got hit, we couldn't get the ball there, and that's going to be an interception. The Aggies are going to start the drive with great field position at the 49 with 1st and 10 as they're going to run it to Edwards as Hernandez is going to make the tackle in the backfield. 3rd and 15 now, and they're going to drop back to pass. They're going to throw it to the swing to Edwards as Edwards is going to be brought down. 1st and 10, we're going to put Wade, the backup, in at quarterback as Hurt is already falling down, and overall has nowhere to throw and nowhere to go as Wade's going to be brought down for a big sack. 2nd and long, and I'm really starting to lose hope in this Mountaineers team. It's really hard as we're going to drop back to pass. We're looking for the screen to Anderson as the ball's going to be overthrown on a screen play. And now it's going to be 3rd and extra long on our 6-yard line. 3rd and extra long with the ball on the 6-yard line. So we're going to drop back to pass. We're looking. We're going to try to go long, and Conley makes the catch somehow before the wide receiver before the Utah Aggie could step in front. Look at this. He was running the post, and luckily he just turned his head around and got the ball right before the DB went to intercept it. 1st and 10, and halfback draw to Anderson. We're going to see what we can do here. He's going to take the draw. He's going to try to find the hole. He's going to fall forward for a gain of 2 or 3, and there's not a lot of time left in this 2nd quarter as we're going to have to move the ball here at a decent pace if we want to put points up on the board. 2nd and 7, and we're going to roll to the right. We're going to dump this one short to Johnson as he's going to be able to fall just shy of the 1st down and make 3rd and 2, we're going to drop back to pass one more time as we're going to throw it quick to Conley as he's going to make the grab, but fumble! And the Aggies are going to fall on it as I'm challenging this one. I'm pretty sure he was down. I am pretty sure we can't challenge it. Let's hope the booth reviews it then because we cannot challenge it. I am pretty sure he was down. That should be a 1st down for us, and if it's not, I'm going to be mad. Are they really not going to review it? Come on. Are you serious? That was so needed to be reviewed. 2nd and 8 for the Aggies now after the forced fumble, which shouldn't have been theirs, as I'm kind of ticked off by it. As we're going to try to see if we can get out there as Carter's going to bring down Edwards as he almost got tripped up there by another Mountaineer defender. As it's going to be 3rd and 3 with the time ticking. Looks like they're going to go for a play action as they're going to throw this one over the middle, and Wilkinson cannot get his hands on it. It was right in front of him, and that's going to be a Utah State Aggie touchdown as Wilkinson was so close to picking that one off. 1st and 10 for the short return by Anderson as Wade is still in the game. We're going to drop back to pass and see if we can get anything before this half comes to a close, as Barber's going to field the catch out there on the little out route and get 3 yards. 2nd and 7, we're going to play action fake as we're going to throw to the corner out to Conley. That ball's just overthrown. Come on. How's it every time there's slow motion and someone's wide open, it's either overthrown, bobbled, dropped, no matter what it is. The slow motion in this game, I might have to see if you can turn it off. As much as I like the feature when I'm younger, when it's important downs like that where there's 49 seconds left, now there's 39, I know, and we need to get into the end zone to make this game closer, it annoys me as we're going to throw an interception. We're going to throw an interception, have 4 turnovers, and give the Aggies great field position to run us. I'm starting not even to make sense with my English and my words that are coming out of my mouth, as you can hear the frustration in my voice as I decided to go to calm here, as they're going to play action fake again as they have Ford open, but no, Hill's going to take himself, and even with a big hit, he's not going to fumble, as that's a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 now with the ball on the 28 with 28 seconds remaining, as Hill's going to drop back to pass one more time. Throw this one to the outside as Ford's going to make the tackle. Ford's not going to make the tackle. He's going to make the catch and break off of a tackle and score another Utah State Aggie touchdown. Wade's going to hand this one off to Barber, who is going to fumble. Dude, I swear. If this one's a fumble, and I might have been able to challenge the other fumble too, I just realized. I couldn't do campus challenges is what it was saying. I didn't read that. I just saw challenge or whatever. I don't know. This one better be reversed. Thank you. And as the second quarter comes to a close, 21-0 to the Aggies is the score. Hurd is back in this for this half, as it is 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers, as we're going to drop back to pass as we're looking. We got Conley over the middle as he's going to make the grab. He's going to make the grab and drop it after the big hit is what I was going to say. But luckily with a roughing the passer, we have an automatic 1st down for this Mountaineer offense. And that's going to start it off with positive yards for this series. 1st and 10 is we're going to go play action fake and throw another interception. As I cannot lead any of my receivers apparently, no matter where I try to throw the ball to. It does not matter, as that ball is going to be picked off by their star middle linebacker. 1st and 10 for the Aggies after the interception, is going to drop back to pass, and they're looking. Hill's going to roll out and throw it long, as Jackson's going to make the grab, and Wilkinson's going to bring him down, but not before he puts the ball across the line for another Aggie touchdown. 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers, as Hurd's going to flip the play at the line. He's going to drop back, hand it off to Barber. Stewart's going to lay a block there, and Barber's going to be able to fall forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and 2, we're going to go counter to Barber. He's going to try to fall forward over a Utah Aggie, and he's going to be just shy of the 1st down. 3rd and inches for the Mountaineers, as they need the ball looks like it's crossed the line from right here, but we're going to go and hand it off to Barber. He's going to be met at the line and not be able to get a 1st down. It's going to be 4th down, and we're going to be forced to punt this one away now. If 57 can hold his block and Barber can fit through that hole, it's a 1st down and a fresh set of downs. Great kick by Jackson, as that might have been the best of his season, as Hernandez is going to force a fumble. And it doesn't even matter, as the Aggies are going to fall, and the big hit from Hernandez to jar the ball loose goes to waste, as it's going to be Utah State football still as they fall on the ball. 1st and 10 for the Aggies now, as they're going to drop back to pass one more time. This is a quick pass, and this one's going to be intercepted by Carter. Carter's going to get a full head of steam, run down the sideline, please. That's our first pick 6 ever. That's our first defensive touchdown in history. Oh my goodness, it's off a Carter pick 6 after he stumbles, and then he has to outrun their fastest player, the offensive Hill. Oh my goodness. We did it 44 yards to the house, and we scored against the Utah State Aggies. I'm blown away. I can't believe we got a pick 6. I thought that was going to be next season or against maybe New Jersey Tech, because they're more on our level, like player-wise, not just overall. That's insane. I'm so happy. Following the pick 6, Our defense now has more points this game than our offense, as we're going to line up at defense again here with Larkins. Try to force some pressure as he's going to be brought down. Maybe force a fumble on Hill, as we did, and it's going to be recovered by the offense. So close to forcing another turnover there, which was definitely needed, especially because our offense can't get anything going. So if we could, even another pick six would be astronomical right now, as they're going to go play action fake, as Hill's going to throw this one to the outside to Johnson, as he's going to make the grab and fall out of bounds for a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 3 with the ball on the 43-yard line, as if we can try to stop him here, as Hill's scrambling, he's going to throw to the corner route, but it's going to be inbounds? That was pretty close. I don't know about that one. It's now 1st and 10 for the Aggies, as they're going to look to drop back to pass one more time, as Hernandez is out there. He's going to make a big hit on Johnson behind the line. 2nd and 16 now, as Hill's going to drop back to pass again. This one's going to be picked off by Todd. Todd's going to be brought down by a 7-foot, like 600-pound lineman, but it's going to be another turnover for this Aggies offense. Look how big 77 is. Oh my goodness, look at how big this right tackle is that made this tackle. So Todd's going to get the interception, and look at this. That guy is massive. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line, as our offense needs to get something going here, as we're going to drop back to pass. We're looking, there's nowhere to go, and we can't even throw the ball away, as there's no time for Hurd, as he's brought down again. 2nd and long, and we're looking for slants again, as we're going to drop back to pass. We're not, oh no, I didn't even come on, Andrew, you're not helping at all. As that ball is going to be picked off by Morris. That's his 2nd of the game. 2nd and 13 now with the ball on the 41, as they're going to drop back to pass again, as this time Ford is wide open and Carter cannot chase him down to try to knock the ball away, as there was just too much time. Even with the ball being floated up, Carter cannot go make a play on the ball, as that's going to be another 1st down for the Aggies. 1st and 10 as they're going to drop back to pass again, as Hill's been torching us all game, as Hernandez almost had an interception. Hernandez almost had an interception, could not make the tackle, and then Todd gets pushed off by Nash, as that's going to be a Utah State touchdown. The problem with their offense doing so poorly is that it makes our defense perform even worse, because they're out there so much, they're getting tired. Like, our defense is starting to get tired and more tired, and that just means they're going to keep giving up more and more plays, as the speedy, like any speedy team really, is burning us here as the games get later and later, and there's nothing we can do about it either. 3rd and 15, and we're going to drop back to pass. We have Stewart on a streak. Are you kidding me? Can we get a break? He was open on the streak. The ball is underthrown and thrown to the inside instead of overthrown to the outside. And then Bonds makes a diving interception. Look at this. Sometimes I don't know how in the world we're 4-4 right now and looking to like creep in to be 6-6 and make a bowl game. Like, sometimes it's very... Come on! Sometimes it's very surprising, as that's another touchdown for the Aggies, right over Todd's head. Who would have guessed that our only points this game right now would have been off a pick 6, as we're gonna... Dude, where is Hurd even throwing the ball at this point? Throw it to who's open! Stewart's open! 8 turnovers? Are you serious? This has got to be one of the worst games, and we're not even getting destroyed. Like, it's bad, but we're not getting, like, absolutely ran. Like, come on. And now our defense is out on the field again. Look at this. Slater, turn on the Jets, and he's going to run through everybody like Michael Vick. Oh, come on. What are we supposed to do? 1st and 10 at the 26, as we're going to try to hand this one off. Dude, you got to be kidding me. This is not even fair at this point. 1st and 10 again for the Aggies, as Slater's going to drop back to pass, as Gaddis is going to deflect this one again. 3rd and 4 with the ball on the 12-yard line, as Slater's going to try to draw us offsides once, twice, 3 times. We're holding our ground. At least we're not completely dumb, as this time he's going to play action fake. Look to the end zone. Not the end zone, excuse me. Towards the end zone, as Landry's going to make the grab over Hernandez and have another 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal. I don't think it's me, but I just got to look forward to next season when... I mean, we have new recruits coming. We already got a wide receiver to come to our team, so we just got to hope, as Stokes is going to run this one into the end zone for another Aggie touchdown. 2nd and 13, as we're going to try to hand this one off to Barber again. He's going to fumble. Are you serious? How many fumbles and interceptions are we going to have? I'm pretty sure it's 10 turnovers on the game. Like, that's way too many. 2nd and 5 now for the Aggies as they're going to let the clock drip, drip, drip. Just under a minute here. And they're going to let the play clock hit 3 before they call a hike. As there it is, as it's a handoff as Stokes is going to break off a tackle, fall for it again, this time for a gain of 7 and a first down. 11 seconds left, 9 now, 8, as it's going to keep ticking. I'm just going to hope that they don't call hike. I really don't want them to score one more time. As it looks like they're going to... Are you serious? They're going to run one more play with 1 second left and score? Why? 62-7 is the final score now. We're both 4 and 5. I don't know how in the world we've won 4 games. Maybe against FCS. That's the only game I can see us winning this season legitimately. I don't know how we won the other 3, as we're getting destroyed by these teams. Like, this makes no sense. Just look at the stats. It's obviously the score, first downs, yardage. We had 28. We had -8 rushing. Like, we had 36 passing. We had 10 turnovers. Like I said, 3 fumbles, 3 loss, 7 interceptions. I thought it was 5 and 5. We didn't. Total yards, don't even get me started. 163, and 136 of those were on kick return. I'm gonna get up out of here before I throw a fit. I just gotta look forward to next season. I was thinking of not having transfers come to the school. Because I was like, well, I didn't recruit them, and the game's just giving me like pity players. But I'm gonna take the transfers. Probably, maybe. We'll see what I think. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is your boy Drew. Defensive touchdown by Carter. Golf clap for that play of the game. Hernandez forced a fumble. Todd had an interception. Not half bad. Could have been a lot better. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, like I said, before I throw something. Goodbye.